There's something happening inside the Los Angeles Lakers that almost no one is talking about. A name that, just a few weeks ago, most fans had never heard, is now shaking the foundations of the franchise from the inside. We're talking about a shocking arrival, a player who may quietly become one of the most important pieces of the Lakers' future, and who's already generating real tension among veterans, coaches, and scouts alike. This isn't just another rookie story. This is about belief. This is about preparation meeting opportunity. And if what's happening behind the scenes continues, then the Lakers' next great defender may already be here. Before we dive deep into this unfolding situation, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates on the Lakers' moves, hidden gems, and future plans. Because today, we're bringing you the full truth behind Theo Tierro's rise, and what it really means for this team heading into a new era. At just 21 years old, standing 6 feet 8 inches with a wingspan that stretches across passing lanes like a spiderweb, Theo Tiierro isn't supposed to be making this much noise. He wasn't a lottery pick. He didn't dominate the Summer League. In fact, he didn't even play the Summer League due to a knee issue that had the front office holding its breath. But something changed. In the quiet gym hours before the lights came on, in the weight rooms and the film sessions, the Lakers started to notice. There was something different about this kid. Not just the body, although yes, the athleticism is real, but the mindset. The silence in his eyes when he locks into defense. The way he listens when veterans talk. The way he pushes himself past the line most players don't even see. When the Lakers made an aggressive move in the 2025 NBA draft, not many understood it. They traded multiple picks. They were involved in a stunning 7-team deal that included names like Kevin Durant and other all-star level pieces. But behind all the smoke, one of the key pieces they were targeting, one of the quiet motivations for jumping into that chaos, was this raw, defensive wing from Arkansas. A player they saw not for what he was, but for what he could become. His college numbers were promising but incomplete. 15.1 points per game, 5.8 rebounds, 1.9 assists, and 1.6 steals on an efficient 54.5% from the field. Yet the red flag stood out, only 25.6% from beyond the arc. A 3-and-D prospect without the 3. That's the risk. That's the development curve. And that's exactly why the Lakers didn't rush his return. Following his minor knee issue, the organization chose patience. No rush debuts. No unnecessary Summer League spotlights. They took a long-term view. And it's starting to pay off. Inside training camp, Theo is now flying. Literally, his vertical is jaw-dropping. He's working obsessively on his perimeter shot, building muscle memory with repetition and guided coaching. And according to sources inside the gym, his defensive presence is already better than some of the team's seasoned rotation players. He's guarding multiple positions, fighting through screens, rotating instinctively, and rebounding like a forward. The coaching staff has gone on record calling him a blank screen ready to be shaped. That might sound like a throwaway line, but it's the ultimate compliment in a player development context. It means he listens. It means he absorbs. It means you can build him into anything. And that's where things get even more interesting. J.J. Redick, the Lakers' new head coach, is known for valuing structure, intelligence, and tactical execution. His system requires off-ball movement, sharp decision-making, and most importantly, players who know how to buy in. Theo is doing that. Fast. He's been seen arriving early at the facility, staying late for shooting drills, and constantly asking questions. He isn't trying to force his way into the spotlight. He's simply outworking expectations. And that's often the most dangerous trait in a young athlete. But it's not just the coaches noticing. Inside the locker room, something intangible is happening. The veterans, including LeBron James, are watching closely. And they're not just observing. They're engaging. LeBron has already taken the time to pull Theo aside, offering advice on how to preserve his body during long seasons, how to make better reads during transition plays, and how to emotionally regulate in high-pressure moments. For a rookie to receive that kind of mentorship before playing a single preseason game, that speaks volumes. And it's not by accident. Theo's background paints the picture of a player built for moments like this. Raised in a household of basketball minds, both parents former college athletes, he grew up understanding the discipline, sacrifice, and maturity required to play at the next level. He's not here for the social media clout. He's not overwhelmed by the bright lights of LA. He's here to work. And the veterans respect that. For now, the plan is clear. Tiierro is expected to play limited minutes, likely 10 to 15 per game off the bench, and possibly rotate in and out of South Bay Lakers assignments to continue sharpening his offensive reads and conditioning. But don't be surprised if those minutes grow quickly. His defensive versatility might become a weapon the Lakers can't afford to keep on the sidelines, especially as the season wears on and matchups get tighter. His wingspan and lateral movement allow him to switch on to guards, wings, and even small bigs. And in a Western Conference stacked with talent, that kind of flexibility is gold. It's still early. He's still raw. He's not ready to be a starter. And the Lakers aren't expecting him to be. But in the shadows of a team searching for identity, there's now a rising belief that they may have stumbled onto something bigger than expected, a hidden gem who, with time and development, could become a lockdown playoff defender, an emotional tone setter, and possibly even a closer during key postseason minutes. Not because he's flashy, but because he plays the right way. And while the outside world remains focused on stars, on trades, on blockbuster free agency rumors, the Lakers' internal moves are telling a different story. They're building. They're recalibrating. And in Theo Tiierro, they may have found exactly the kind of modern player who doesn't just survive in today's NBA, but thrives when the spotlight isn't on him. Keep watching. Because just like that, everything can change. So what do you think, Lakers Nation? Is Theo Tiierro the real deal? Do you believe he has what it takes to grow into a future defensive leader for this franchise, or is it still too early to tell? We want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments, tell us your expectations for his rookie year, and whether you think he should get rotation minutes right away or develop in the G League first. And of course, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a second of Lakers updates, insider news, and future projections as we head into another high-stakes NBA season. There's more coming. A lot more. Because if this team keeps moving the way it's moving, Theo Tiierro might be just the beginning. Here's a crucial insight for you: diving into financial education can significantly elevate your quality of life. In the realm of finance, take the time to explore bonds and stocks, with a special emphasis on real estate investment trusts, REITs. These investments have the potential to generate passive income. Approach this journey with diligence and opt for reputable investment brokerages globally. By doing so, you'll be laying a solid foundation for a more secure and prosperous future.